What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Xbox 360. I am still your WWE Champion, despite the McMahon shenanigans, despite Triple H and Batista and Booker T, etc., etc. I am now injured again, with another strained Achilles tendon again, but that should be all healed up by the time we hit WrestleMania. So let's find out what happens today here on this show. I have been informed by the Raw medical experts that the injuries you sustained need more time to heal. Because of that, I will not be clearing you to compete at all this week. You need, at bare minimum, another week to recover. Too bad, Stephanie McMahon. I mean, sure, I'll sit home for a week, it's fine.
Since you're not medically cleared to compete this week, I'm going to find a scapegoat to represent you in a match against our enforcers. Pay attention, because everything that happens to him is what you've got to look forward to between now and WrestleMania.
Last time I checked, I don't have any friends on this show, so why should I care about your scapegoat? There was that one time Jeff Hardy tried to be a tag team partner, and that didn't work out, so whatever.
Got a glimpse of them and what they can do last week. I'd like to formally introduce my personal enforcer. Like my loyal Avenging Angels, they've united together to impose their will on WWE, and their will is my will.
This is scary.
There's no ego here. This isn't about championship opportunity. These men know I can make champion or break them. And that's something that the World Heavyweight Champion is going to learn the hard way.
I'm not the World Heavyweight Champion.
That's a hell of a posse he's got there. Posse? It's a damn lynch mob. This has gone too far.
How is this not about Triple H getting the belt off me? Seriously. Enforcers switch objective. It seems the Enforcers will pick a different target this week. But who will it be?
Stephanie McMahon's got me going up against your number one contender with another one of their enforcers at ringside. Now, I know you're not clear to compete, but I could use a little backup. Especially since you're the one they really want anyway.
Chain Gang! So, do I go help out here? Or do I play as John Cena? I mean, I can play as John Cena, it's fine. Whatever. Play?
We are just over 1 month away from the biggest sports
I'm not going to take his hand.
of the year,
What?
WrestleMania. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and though he's not medically cleared to compete, the champion is here.
What is he thinking? After what happened last week, this is the last place he should be.
He's a fighting champion, King. He's not one to run from a challenge.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, JR, and he may have just crossed it.
Yeah, we'll see.
No disrespect intended, but I don't think he stands much of a chance in this match.
It's
He's
John
nothing but
Cena.
a scapegoat for the man they really want to get their hands on, and this is not going to be pretty.
Your time is up, his time is now. Or so I am led to believe. Anyway, welcome to a fine Sunday. Sunday. We are 1 week from the Royal Rumble match. And tomorrow night is Raw 25. So, big things popping this week on a number of things. And we got, a handful of news reports here. Nothing too interesting or too big or too huge, but things to discuss nonetheless. Number one being that, apparently, according to Dana White, he wants to give CM Punk, that's right, CM Punk, one more shot at the UFC, at the Octagon, at doing the thing in the ring with his two hands and a fighting chance, for reals. So, I don't know. That could be another entertaining 2 minutes or so for CM Punk. Who knows?
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the number one contender coming out here with backup.
Not that he needs it, but he's got the biggest match of his career in 1 month, and he can't afford an injury.
Look at this. The champion isn't medically cleared to compete, but he's here anyway.
I admire the guy's heart, but I'm not sure it's pumping enough blood to his brain. He's risking a career-ending injury here.
Yeah, it's fine. And I thought that the timing on that CM Punk stuff was kind of amusing, because today is the 4-year anniversary of CM Punk, of his last appearance on Monday Night Raw. Was 4 years ago today, my understanding. Also, in history things, it is 10 years since Raw went to HD. So 10 years ago, Raw went to high definition. 10 years that's nuts. That's absolutely crazy that it's already been 10 years. But speaking of Raw, and speaking of Raw 25, if you will, we have the fact that Hogan's been out there. You know, Hulk Hogan has been out there saying, hey, Raw 25, I can do it, brother. I can do it, brother. And somebody asked WWE, and they were like, we haven't changed our stance on Hogan, so no, sorry, not happening. And certainly not at Raw 25, so definitely don't expect to see Hogan tomorrow night on Raw. Probably not gonna happen, unless they manage to keep this thing super secret for whatever they manage to do in keeping secrets, but I seriously doubt it. But yeah, so there was a statement from corporate on that whole thing. Now, when it comes to Raw 25, which is tomorrow, I'll be very curious because the timing on Raw 25 is interesting because it is the go-home show for the Royal Rumble. So they have a hard enough time booking three hours as it is. How do you book 3 hours and celebrate the history of Raw while also getting all your matches over that are going to be in the Royal Rumble, getting those things, your hot go-home feud on Raw stuff. Obviously SmackDown doesn't have that same problem because it's SmackDown. But for Raw, those matches, need to have their sizzle to get you to, order the network and watch the Rumble, right? So, whoops. Oh no, solid steel and a kick to the head from Booker T. Get him up, get him up. Boom! What was that? Here we go. SKO to Booker on the outside while Cena fights strong in the ring. So yeah, I'm hoping they can do a good job at, putting over all their current talent while also celebrating all of the old talent in that 3 hours. It has an hour pre-show, but it's going to be on the network, I think, or whatever. But who knows what's going to get pushed to that pre-show and not be on the main Raw. And obviously you have your first hour in the Manhattan Center and the other 2 hours in Barclays. And yeah, I'm not really sure how they're going to handle that entirely. But, hopefully it'll be fun and entertaining, as they've certainly got enough names showing up for it. So, there's that bit of business. But, Triple H here. Dropping the knee. Boom. Triple H with a finisher. Uh-oh. Attack slug interfering. Attack slug interfering. Oops. He hit Cena. Didn't mean to hit Cena. Sorry, John. Yes. Attack slug. Made sure John Cena didn't get pedigreed. But it might not matter, because still doing things. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on that kind of stuff going on this week. And it occurs to me that at some point this week, I have to record my Royal Rumble predictions video, and I have no earthly idea. Like, usually there's kind of a favorite going into the Rumble in some way, and I have no earthly idea who's going to win the Rumble this year. And obviously, I love that. I love that, because I don't want to know. I want to be surprised, I want it to be a shocking moment. I want it to be, entertaining. Because it's been so freaking predictable the past couple of years. It's been so easy to say, alright, this is pretty much who's going to win this Rumble. Or, one or two heavy favorites that are going to win. And right now, like, we already know you're going to set up for Roman and Brock, right, at Mania. But you don't need to have Roman win the Rumble to do that. And dear God, you really don't want Roman winning the Rumble in Philly again, because that'd be a bad idea. The fans would not like that at all. And you don't want your fans crapping all over your main event finish at the Rumble again. The only reason that they cheered last year was because Randy Orton got rid of Roman. That was the only reason they cheered, was because, hey, if we have Roman in the last two, and then we have Randy get rid of him, they'll cheer Randy Orton. Even though you kind of really didn't want Randy Orton to win, but it was better than Roman winning again, right? So that was kind of the thought process there. And yeah, this is going to work here. We'll make sure Triple H gets counted out. Cena, no! Cena, I was helping you. Yeah, go to the top as I make... No! Cena! I wanted to end the match with a count out, but if you want to do whatever you're going to do here, Cena, then I guess put him in the Boston Crab on the outside, you get a double count out. I don't really care. I'll sit here and taunt. Whatever. The hell do I care? Yeah, so it's kind of exciting that we're going to have, potentially, a winner that I honestly can't call right now. Like, that's really cool. Because it's been a couple of years since that has happened, and I've been surprised. Hey, John Cena could win the Rumble, for all we know. You don't know. It could be anybody. But dear God, it better not be Roman. Anyone but you, Roman. Anyone but you. Anyway. Let us see if we can get through this match here and get things wrapped up for today, because it's Sunday, and I'm tired. I recorded a bunch of stuff yesterday that's going to be over the next 6 weeks on Saturday, so I look forward to those. Also, I should mention, this week, my video schedule will be a little bit thinner than it usually is because I have to prep the next wrestling game for this time slot. I'm almost at WrestleMania, so I'm almost done here with 08, so I have to prep the next thing for this particular time slot. So that's going to take time and effort, and so I'm going to use that time to do that instead of recording, my usual other videos in the 8 p.m., 9 p.m. slot for, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, during the week. Weekend should be okay. I don't know. I had to record a one-shot. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not really sure what that might not happen this week. There might not be a one-shot this week. My apologies. But that's just kind of, if I don't spend time getting things ready for the next video, then it's not going to get done, and then I won't have a video for 5 p.m. And obviously, the most important thing is these 5 p.m. videos, right? So, Cena, you have a finisher. Okay, sure. Do that thing. The punch thing. And go to the top, pump up your sneakers, or elbow drop, I guess. Look at this. Look at this. John Cena. Why did he keep going to the top? Cena not exactly a high flyer, so... Gonna fly! Double axe handle! What are you doing, John Cena? What have you been... John Cena, I am baffled at your constant top rope shenanigans, because that's kind of not what you do. You're not a luchador. You are not Juan Cena. Pin the man. 1, 2, 2 count. Alright. He beat him with a clothesline. I'm not going to argue, but he beat him with a clothesline. Not exactly Stan the Man Hansen, but what are you going to do?
They are absolutely livid at the champion's interference.
We thought this was just going to be a 2-on-1 mug, but it was a lot more competitive than that.
And as furious as they are, I can only imagine.
Where's John Cena? I can't see him.
Right there. I hate
He's just vanished.
About what the McMahons have in store for the champion now.
Well, realistically, how much worse can things get for him?
Ric Flair beat Edge. Woo! Beleaguered champ gets ally. Finally, some backup has arrived in the form of John Cena. Anyone could be next. This has got to stop. And so Raw rolls on tomorrow. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching more videos every day, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.